All right, y'all, we are here to talk about Agatha. Yes, it was her all along. I cannot wait for her goddamn show. Let's talk about what we know. Let's theorize about what we don't. Let's get into it. All right, so here's an article just to ground me as we talk about all the information that we have been made aware of when it comes to this upcoming spin-off. I can't wait. So the Marvel Cinematic Universe is officially expanding on Disney Plus. Let's skip around. The show is called Agatha Coven of Chaos, and I really like this this title. I think they changed it from I forget what they changed it from. I think it was House of Harkness or something. Either way, I really like this one. So of course it's going to follow Agatha Harkness. On WandaVision, Agatha became obsessed with harnessing chaos magic from Wanda, who is also known, girl, we already know who she's known as. So comedian Kathryn Hahn will reprise her beloved role as Agatha in the series, and I absolutely love her as Agatha. I mean, there's just no other way to say it. The fact that I get to do all of this with these actors, with producer and director Matt Shakman, and play with all of these different characters, it's a crazy dream that this is my way into this world. It's bananas. And now with my kids, maybe I will have a little bit of cred, not much yet because I'm still a big old nerd to them, but maybe I will be a little bit cooler in their eyes after WandaVision comes out, Kathryn said in a Disney Plus release ahead of WandaVision's release in 2021. So if you want to know everything about the upcoming series, let's take a look. Okay, so there is no official release date yet for Agatha Coven of Chaos, although they're saying it is set to hit Disney Plus in winter 2023. So give or take a year, we're about to get into it. The streaming, that means we're going to see more and more like information come out about, of course, probably rumors about the plot and stuff. So I can't wait. Okay, so the streaming platform will likely release new episodes in weekly installments as it did with previous Marvel series. So they definitely have started filming. I remember, yes. Okay, so here it says Kathryn Hahn revealed that the series was nearly a month out from shooting. She said this October 2022. So I'm sure they're filming now. I'm sure production is going on now, or actually maybe pre-production or whatever at this point, because it says, however, according to the Film and TV Industry Alliance database, shooting may begin on December 5th, 2022 in Atlanta, Georgia, but this has yet to be confirmed. So who is in the Agatha Coven of Chaos cast? And here's where the theorizing can begin. So Kathryn Hahn is set to, we already know she's reprising her role. Now, per Variety, Emma Caulfield Ford is also set to reprise the role of Dottie. So that's going to be cool. Now, Variety also broke the news that Heartstopper star Joe Locke will also be joining the MCU as a character on Agatha Coven of Chaos. Now, I want to know what y'all think this guy's going to be playing. Because there isn't much info on this role, but sources told Deadline that he will play a gay teen with a dark sense of humor. There was a big announcement also that Aubrey Plaza is going to be playing a villainous role in this show. So, and the head writer and executive producer of WandaVision will serve in the same roles for a spinoff. Now, I am very happy about that. I am very happy about that because I think that WandaVision was the most unique, whatever, y'all could be mad about it, but especially having kind of started it all, in my opinion, right? Like WandaVision kind of started it all, the pioneer. I think it was a very unique kind of show, very well done too. Held on to my wig firmly. So you can see here, because they're asking the question, what will Agatha Coven of Chaos be about? Disney and Marvel have been tight-lipped about it, but the Film and TV Industry Alliance database contains a short synopsis of the upcoming series as follows. And I think it's so interesting, and we're gonna get to theorizing, like I said, in a minute. But it says Agatha Harkness is one of Earth's most powerful witches and lives for centuries, her aging slowed thanks to magical means. She becomes the governess to the first family's son, Franklin Richards, and tutor to Wanda Maximoff, aka the Scarlet Witch. So there has yet to be any official confirmation from the showrunners on whether the database's description is accurate or not. Luckily, Most Marvel movies and TV shows are loosely based on source material in comic books, so Agatha, Coven of Chaos may very well take inspiration from there. So we're going to talk about it right now. And at the end, closer to the end, we'll talk about what Elizabeth Olsen said about Scarlet Witch coming back or not in that show. So now I want to know who y'all think Joe Locke might be playing. Because when you're talking about because Deadline actually said he's gonna be playing a gay teen with a dark sense of humor, right? So immediately when I'm talking about gay stuff and I'm thinking about like the Scarlet Witch, I'm automatically thinking about Wiccan. I'm always automatically thinking about her son, right? Like, because he's gay, it's giving Young Avengers. Like, I'm automatically thinking that. But we cannot overlook the other possibilities. Do y'all think that Joe Locke could also be playing Franklin Richards, or even Agatha's son? I know that in the comics, Franklin Richards kind of young. Like, Franklin ain't no like from what I can understand, he ain't in his 20s. He ain't 18 or nothing like that. Like, I think he's young, like preteen young, right? Or even younger than that. So I don't know, right? So, and then Agatha's son is named Nicholas Scratch, and Marvel says this: Nicholas Scratch is the son of Agatha Harkness and was a resident of the secret New Salem, Colorado community populated by magical users. Agatha left the reclusive community to live among normal people, and in time even became a nanny to Franklin Richards, the son of Reed and Sue Richards of the Fantastic Four. I mean, if you know anything about Franklin Richards, you know that he ain't nobody to fuck with, okay? Reality warping, creating universes in his palms type shit. Like, that motherfucker's crazy powerful, right? So, and also in the comics, Agatha taught him how to control his powers, because obviously you got a kid with reality warping powers. That's the setup for fucking disaster and foolishness. Like, girl, you gonna have to learn how to control your powers so you don't destroy everything that's within your path. And Agatha was the one to do it. So there are just many possibilities. Do you think that they would really age Franklin Richards up like that? Because Joe Locke ain't no, preteen or nothing. So I don't know. It could give Wiccan, but I'm just like, okay, so why would Wiccan be there and Scarlet Witch not be? And I 100% expect Scarlet Witch to show up. But when we're talking about what we could see for the show, it's like it would be so cool to see New Salem, a secret community in Colorado, secret witch magic community in Colorado. There's so many possibilities, so many roads that they could take with this Agatha show that I'm excited to see which one they decide on. But yeah, if it is Wiccan that he's playing, why is Wiccan there? Like, and Agatha she be teaching Scarlet Witch shit. Is she gonna teach Wiccan shit? So, I don't like, why is he there? How did he get there? If it ended up being Franklin Richards and they aged him up for some reason, probably to just play around with the Young Avengers as well. They really pushing this Young Avengers shit. I wouldn't be surprised if it was, and I wouldn't be mad if it was Franklin Richards. But again, I'm just like, okay, so Franklin Richards is here. Where the fuck is the Fantastic Four? Where's Sue and Reed? Like, you see what I'm saying? So I don't know what they putting together. This is what Elizabeth Olsen said about returning. Basically she was asked, are you returning? And she said, no, but I would love to pop up. And it's like, girl, even if she was returning, ain't no way she gonna hop on the media and say, yes, girl, I'm coming back. Girl, Kevin Feige got that mouth locked up in that NDA, baby. She continues, she says, I love Catherine. I don't want to leave her side ever. I'm so grateful she's here tonight. I don't know where she was speaking. And then she doubled down again. She said, there is no plan and I'm serious. I'm not a good liar. I wish I had a plan and I'm not sure. Okay, she was on Good Morning America at that time. I'm really excited for fans to see this film because it is something very different from what they've seen, and I'm really curious to hear I'm sure she was probably talking about Multiverse of Madness during this time, but at least when she's talking about film, right? But she's just saying, hey girls, I'm not showing up. And it's just like, girl, there's just absolutely no way that we're not gonna see Wanda at least one time in Agatha Coven of Chaos. Like, I just don't think that they're gonna like not show Wanda. Like, girl, it's Wanda. Like, come on now. I mean, maybe she might be busy filming her fucking solo movie. Maybe that would be the only reason. But I just don't see us not seeing Scarlet Witch in this shit. This is what Aubrey Plaza said about Agatha Coven of Chaos. She said, I haven't talked about it yet. It's a fun character. I'll just say, speaking of manifestations, it's all coming together for me with this part. Kathryn Hahn, she's a friend of mine. I've known her for years. We shared a couple moments on screen in Parks and Rec 10 years ago, but I've never gotten to work with her really. She's one of the most incredible actresses that's working today. She's a friend of mine. She speaks my language. To be able to get on screen with her and go toe to toe with her is what's driving me. I think it's cool that it's Marvel and all that, but I'm really just interested to work with Kathryn Hahn. And it's just, yeah, girl, everybody's obsessed with Kathryn, as you should be. Like, she played the fuck out of that role. Like, I mean, obviously she's a talented actress, but she played the fuck out of Agatha. Like, she did. So I'm like on the edge of my seat waiting for this shit. And it's just like, okay, wait. On top of that, I know that obviously Franklin Richards is what? They don't say anything about Franklin being gay or nothing like that in the comics, right? As far as I know. And so if they're saying that Joe Locke is playing a gay teen, I feel like if it is Franklin, they would have to change some shit, you know, but Wiccan is sitting right there. So I don't know. Like, why would Agatha be playing around with Wiccan, with Scarlet Witch kid? You know, I'm really racking my brain trying to think, like, how could that, and why would the kid be there and Scarlet Witch not showing up? It's just, something is not, we're missing a lot of information because nothing has really been confirmed. But when you're talking about that synopsis, right, that they had given, the Film and TV Industry Alliance database gave, and they said she becomes the governess to the first family son, Franklin Richards, and tutor to Wanda Maximoff. So if she's but like I said, this synopsis has not been confirmed by Marvel or anything, but it's on an official, you know, website like Film and TV Industry, like, so we're talking about Fantastic Four, we're talking about Franklin Richards, we're talking about Wanda Maximoff being, it's just, I don't know, it could go either way, it could go anyway, but like, what are y'all doing with Franklin Richards? You see what I'm saying? That motherfucker got crazy power. They, like, what are you doing? What would you be doing with his ass in the first place? Is it giving multiversal shit? Like, are you, how many multiversal plots are gonna be in, like which projects in Marvel are gonna have multiversal plots? Because I feel like if you have too many motherfucking multiversal plots running through too many projects, it's gonna start to get confusing. So, and Franklin Richards ain't no joke. He ain't no joke. So like, Agatha will be sitting on power if she's like, you know, tutoring Franklin Richards. So I don't know. What y'all think? Y'all think it's giving Wiccan or Franklin or what? And what you think, that, do you think we're gonna see New Salem? How do you think that Agatha is gonna break out of Wanda's spell? Because last time we saw Agatha, she was locked up in her own mind, sweetie, as the nosy neighbor. So obviously something has to give, some spell has to break, something has to happen, Wanda has to come, something for Agatha to even be moving around and doing anything. And it's just like, okay, so, and which villain is Aubrey gonna play? Because Agatha already played a villain. You know, Agatha already gives villain to you. So I don't know. I can't wait either way though. There's not, like I said, there's really not a lot of information out yet. Nothing has really truly been confirmed. The release is a year away. So, you know, a lot of things are up in the air, but either way, I can't wait. I want to hear Agatha's laugh as soon as I press play on the first episode. Just get me up, get me there, get me up. But yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about. Thank y'all so much for checking out the video, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace out.